Hello children, today we will discuss turning effect of a force. We have known that if a force is applied on a stationary rigid body, it starts to moving in a straight line in a direction of force. For example, a ball moves on a pushing. In this case, ball free to move. But in case of when the object is not moved, suppose a body not free to move, but it pivoted at a point O, means at a fixed point, and a force F is applied at a suitable point A, it begins to turn about the point O. The vertical axis point O about which the body turns is called axis of rotation. On pushing, the wheel begins to turn about the pivoted point O. Thus we can say a force push or pull has a turning effect on a body which is not free to move in a straight line, but it is pointed at a point about which it can turn. Now, factors affecting the turning of the body. The turning effect of the force on a body depend on the following two factors. First one, the magnitude of the force applied. Second one, perpendicular distance of the force from the pivoted point. First one, the magnitude of force applied. When we apply more magnitude of force, then the turning effect of the body is more. Second one, perpendicular distance of the force from the pivoted point. Larger the perpendicular distance of a point at which the force is applied from the pivoted point, more is the turning effect of the body. Now, some example of turning effect of a force in our daily life. To open or shut a door, we apply force F normal to the door at the handle P, which is provided at the maximum distance from the hinge as shown. That a smaller force at a larger perpendicular distance produces the required turning effect of the force to open or shut the door. On the other hand, when we apply force at the point near the hinge, much greater force to required to open or shut the door. If the force is applied at the hinge R, it will be not able to open the door. So, larger force may be. Second example, the upper circular stone A of a hand floor grinder is provided with the handle H near the rim, means maximum distance from the center, so that it can easily be rotated about the iron pivot P at its center by applying a small force at the handle H. Third one, the pottery wheel has the wheel pivoted at the center. The potter turns wheel by the means of the stick at the rim of the wheel, and so on. Some other example: turning of the drill machine, turning of wheel of a bicycle, turning of a spanner, etc. From the above example, we conclude that the turning of body about the pivot depend not only on the magnitude of the force but also depend on the perpendicular distance of the force from the point of rotations. Larger the perpendicular distance, less is the force needed to turn the body.